Avengers Infinity War will certainly be the #1 movie at the box office this weekend, but how much will it make? Will it manage to be the #1 domestic opening weekend of all time, beating Star Wars The Force Awakens' total of $247.9 million? What other movies will appear in the top 10, and how much will they earn? Plus, an update on the yearly accuracy percentages. This is the Box Office Prediction Show. We're starting right now. Welcome back to Jeffito's Movie Blog. I'm Jeff Malicki, and on this channel I bring you movie news, movie reviews, trailer reaction videos, box office predictions, and so much more. If you love movies as much as I do, hit that subscribe button, and then make sure that you click the little bell notification icon so that you don't miss anything. Last weekend's big winner was A Quiet Place, which regained the #1 spot after losing to Rampage the previous week, bringing in another $20.9 million. Second place went to Rampage with $20 million. In third place was I Feel Pretty with $16 million. In fourth place was Supercruise 2 with $15 million. In fifth place was Truth or Dare with $7.8 million. In sixth place was Ready Player One with $7.4 million. In seventh place was Blockers with $6.8 million. In eighth place was Black Panther with $4.9 million. In ninth place was Traffic with $3.9 million, and rounding out the top 10 was Isle of Dogs with $3.4 million. Now let's take a look at how my predictions fared against 4 other expert websites: Box Office Mojo, Box Office Pro, Box Office Profits, and Box Office Report. I had a perfect week last weekend, correctly guessing all 10 places. Box Office Profits correctly guessed 7 out of 10. Box Office Report correctly guessed 6 out of 10. Box Office Pro correctly guessed 5 out of 10, and Box Office Mojo correctly guessed 4 out of 10. As we take a look at the yearly accuracy percentages so far, Box Office Report is in first place with 68.46%. I'm in second place with 65%. Box Office Mojo is in third with 55.83%, followed closely by Box Office Pro with 55.38%, and Box Office Profits is in fifth place with 45.38%. Now that we're all caught up on the scoreboard, it's time for my predictions for this week. Starting at number 10, I have Isle of Dogs. Last weekend it earned $3.4 million. I'm predicting about a 42% drop to have it come in with $2 million this weekend. In ninth place, I will put Truth or Dare. Last weekend it earned $7.8 million. I think it will continue to have a pretty significant drop. I'm going with about 61% or so, and will say that it will come in with $3 million. In 8th place, I have Blockers. Last weekend it earned $6.8 million. I think we'll have about a 53% drop this weekend to come in with $3.2 million this weekend. In 7th place, I will put Black Panther. Last weekend it earned $4.9 million. I'm predicting just a 34% drop this weekend, and I think it will come in with $3.25 million. In 6th place, I will put Ready Player One. Last weekend it earned $7.4 million. I'm thinking a 53% drop to pull in another $3.5 million this weekend. In 5th place, I have Supercruise 2. Last weekend it earned $15 million. I think we'll have a pretty significant 63 to 64% drop to come in with just $5.5 million this weekend. In 4th place, I have Rampage. Last weekend it earned $20 million. I'm thinking this film will have a steep drop as well of around 60%, and I'm thinking it will make $8 million this weekend. In 3rd place, I will put I Feel Pretty. It debuted with $16 million last weekend. I'm thinking it will have about a 47% drop to earn another $8.5 million. In 2nd, I will go with A Quiet Place. It earned just shy of $21 million last weekend. I think it will have about a 48% drop this weekend to pull in $10.75 million. And of course, in first place, without a doubt, will be Avengers Infinity War. The question is, just how much money will it earn this weekend, and will it be able to beat Star Wars The Force Awakens? It will need to make more than $247.9 million to become the #1 domestic opening weekend of all time. This movie is going to be huge. Believe me. I mean, depending on where you live, it may be sold out all weekend, at least during the most popular showtimes. It is possible you might be able to get into an early matinee or a late showing, but the hype is real. The buzz is off the charts, and it is a really solid film that I think most Marvel fans will treasure and see multiple times this weekend. With all that said though, I think it's going to fall just short. My official prediction is that it will earn $233.25 million. Now look, just because I think it will fall shy of beating the record, I will not be surprised at all if it earns north of $250 million this weekend. And if it does fall short, that is not a slight on the film in the least. Only 5 movies have opened north of $200 million, and Infinity War should cross that threshold no problem. Those are my predictions for the weekend of April 27th through 29th, 2018. Get your predictions in down below and let me know how much you think Avengers Infinity War will make this weekend. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Jeffito's Movie Vlog. You can watch more by clicking right over here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so right now by clicking that round icon with my picture on it. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and then share it with other movie fans in your life. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I will see you at the movies. Bye-bye.